to. Levitating blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tedero told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snicker my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his chick, I know. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. Some of daddy like boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that guy but me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Richardson now on 1st and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it sets up 2nd down.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast, and these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He lets a heater go deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. All the way, touchdown, Indy. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Darius Davis to return it. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Here's a give up the middle. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And the Colts will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor trying the left side. And he's chased all the way to the sideline and out of bounds near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
That's caught for the 1st. Hits the 20. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Herbert now off the play fake. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Past midfield to the 45. And he's down all the way to the 30. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Chargers will have a first.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
First and 10 now from the 30. They've got a man in motion. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Broke through the tackle. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's second and 1.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone. Mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And what will they dial up on third and short?
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On third and 1, it's Herbert. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. And that brings up fourth and short.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. And the defense is all over. For a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing from near his own goal line. He finds Woods.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Richardson. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the big gain downfield. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
New set of downs for him at the 38. A give left side to Taylor. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he's stopped. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now. From the 21. And oh, he got it! Interception! Marquise Bell making the play. And the Chargers are tackled after a stellar return. Following the interception, they're going to take over at their 40.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. That one hits for 30. And the Chargers will have a first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Escapes out to the left. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. From the red zone now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's going to be second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Herbert now, blitz coming. Gets this to McConkey. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Called in left side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Herbert throwing on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're awarded with a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Herbert from the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. They give it to him up the middle. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They throw it out quick to the left. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st. Just 1 play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down throw here from Richardson. This finds Mitchell complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Richardson now on 1st and 10. On target to his man Taylor. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. This from the left hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. One last play before the break. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. This is taken in at the 13. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll cobble together a yard there. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Rolling. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
3rd and long for him here. Couldn't bring it in over the middle.
it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Browns kick is up and good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now a handoff to Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. Gets this to Woods. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Just short on 3rd down. No gain on the run. And now what will they do on 4th? Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. This a 48-yard look for him. And he missed it. It's no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Kid, I have no idea why I talk about banking so much with deposits and withdrawals. But let me tell you right there, that's a withdrawal of trust. Next time around, on a 4th and 1, probably going to see him go for it.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Hits his tight end on the corner route. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up an LA 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. He's still going at the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do.
And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You could...
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a handoff for Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go again with Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He connects downfield on 4th. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 4th-quarter lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Matt Gay, the kickoff for the Colts.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now, Herbert. It's complete to Ford. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Here's Herbert. That'll be complete to Ford. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Chargers will have a first. Herbert now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Herbert with a blitz coming. Getting, and really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Looking for somewhere to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
This return starts at the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And that brings up 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw it. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a 1st down here. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing now. He puts some power on a deep one left. Big gain downfield. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Gay with the point after. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming here from the 12. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. They get 35 out of that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
He'll look to throw it. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Now a timeout is called, and they're going to have to set up for one final heave towards that end zone.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. And the hit separates the football, and that is what ends this game. What a play! So the Colts get the win at home inside of